What's going on, YouTube? So I know by now you guys have seen or heard about the video of the girl and the teacher getting into it over a cell phone, I'm assuming. I just want to touch on it for a little bit. Now, this is out of Roderick's World's realm, but I do want to touch on it just for a little bit. Now, I understand that that is a 45 to a minute clip. I'm not going to share it. I'm not going to post it on here. You can Google it. It's on Twitter. It's everywhere. But anyways, with that video, I don't know what happened before. I don't know what happened after. I'm not saying who's right. I'm not saying who's wrong. But what I will say, kids been bad. In general, kids have been out of control. I used to work at a Boys and Girls Club, and the difference between times now and times then, we didn't have cell phones to record and post it on social media. So that girl that's not the first time a teacher or a girl done put her hands on the teacher. I promise you it ain't. Now, it's probably the first time you probably seen it on video, but kids been doing that. And I'm just being honest. Kids have been doing that. We just didn't have cell phones back then to record it. When I was in the 7th grade, I got my first cell phone. I was 13 years old. It was a Nokia. But let me tell you what would have happened if that was me and I was going back and forth with the teacher, and my mama found out that I was going back and forth with the teacher. She would have knocked the black off my ass. She would have knocked me into the middle of next week. She would have, ain't no telling what my mama would have done, because one thing I was not going to do was embarrass her at that school. Well, at least that's what she told me that I wasn't going to do, embarrass her when I got to school. I remember one time we was at church, and there was this guy that we went to church with. He was he was older than me at the time. I think I might have been like 11, 12, but he was already like in his early 20s. I had snatched something out of his hand, and my mama saw it. She snatched me up so fast, made me go apologize, then told me if I ever snatched anything out of anybody's hands again, I won't have hands to even snatch something from somebody. Yeah. My mama didn't play. So definitely, like, if my mama knew I was going back and forth with a teacher, like, it would have been on like a pot of neck bones. Again, I'm not saying who's right. I'm not saying who's wrong. I'm just saying, with the rise of like social media and cell phones, like, kids been out of control, and this ain't nothing new, but now we're just seeing it happen like before our eyes.